So, welcome to the first video edition of Weekend Roundup, not to be confused with Weekend Update. Just wanted to point out a couple of things that are coming up for the weekend or that are on the website this week that you may have missed. One of them is the House passed the FAA authorization bill, which now goes to the Senate. So this is a big deal. There's a lot of stuff in there. We have a link below. All of these links are below this video. It explains everything that's in the bill relevant to the unmanned systems industry, including its provisions calling for UTM, its provisions allowing for package deliveries, and provisions that will lead to remote ID for identifying drones. So that's kind of a big deal. Brian, so what kind of things are you keeping your eye on?
Well, also this week, AUVSI's Hill Day took place, and during AUVSI's Hill Day luncheon, Congressman Frank Lobiando and Ron Estes each touted the benefits of UAS. Congressman Ron Estes is from Kansas, so he talked a little bit about what they're doing for the Kansas Department of Transportation with the UAS IPP program. Additionally, AUVSI's Vice President of Regulatory and Safety Affairs and Chief Pilot, Tracy Lamb, also gave an overview of the TOP program, which stands for Top Operator Program.
Okay. And looking to other news, some things you might be interested in. Avinor, which is the company that manages Norway's airports, is moving to use an autonomous snowplow for clearing snow, and they do get a lot of it. And a company called Airborne Works is looking at a drone donation program for public safety officials, which would give them the ability to essentially borrow drones to use for their projects. And what else you got?
A company called Siemens Mobility will already has started testing autonomous vehicles in Germany. They have the acronym KISS in mind, which stands for Keep It Simple Stupid, which is a very popular acronym and a very helpful acronym in this day and age. They're located in Potsdam, Germany, and they put their autonomous vehicles on tracks. Last week they showcased the first autonomous streetcar-style light rail project, which Europeans will call a tram. And you took one of the stories I was going to take, Avinor, so
Oh, sorry.
No problem there. But yes, we do have a lot more interesting news in the Weekend Roundup, which you can find in the links below.
Yep, and one last thing, don't forget the October issue of Unmanned Systems is now available online, so take a spin through that, and we will see you next week.